Oh, there we go. Steve, how's it going? Da, da, da. Right. Big Crumbs, how's it going, Bill? Come on, you alright? Just getting things set up now. How's it going? Cough. Right, here we go. I need to put a wee da, da, da. Bum, bum, ba, da, 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 na, na, na. Nate, how's it going, buddy? How's it going, Nate? You alright, mate? Fuck her. Caps again. Caps looks like my fucking worst enemy, man. I'm not bad, mate. Not bad, buddy. Not bad at all. What's your plans today, mate? You up to anything? Nah, Wolf Gaming, how's it going, buddy? Nah, I don't think I'm up to much myself, to be fair, mate. I don't think I'm up to much myself. But yes, I got back from my P7 residential trip. Nice, bud. Whereabouts was that? There we go. Self promo. Panda. Here you're live. Balls. There we go. Trucker Dan, mountain biking was my favourite for Capel House. Also have football tomorrow. Anyway, I'm going to head off now. Bye. Bye, Nate. Have a good day, bud. Right. Trucker Dan, how's it going? General, promote yourself. Self promote. There we go. Clips and highlights. Self promote. There we go. Sorted. Sorted, folks. Right, let's have a wee bam 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 bam. Quality 1080p.
Good afternoon, 47. Han Ledong has been kidnapped from his...
Kieran, how's it going? Welcome in.
Your targets are Jinnu, Lom Kwai, and Ri Thak. The targets are preparing to transfer Ledong and his wife to an awaiting cargo ship. Keep this one quiet, 47.
Silent Assassin, how's it going? Welcome in, buddy. Let's have a wee look. New discoveries. The Hitman games were amazing, so they were like really, really good. Demoed happened. Nice. March 26. Madge Mickelson is on elusive targets for Hitman. Is it? Aye? Mate,
This man doesn't even need an introduction. He is legendary, iconic in itself, and the fact that you are here in Los Angeles with us is incredible.
Thank you.
This is David Bateson,
Hello there.
the Agent 47, forever.
Yeah, literally forever. Thanks, Patricia.
No,
25 years. I was bald then.
but not many people can say that. You have
No,
this character for so long that
it's crazy.
yeah. Like, how has that experience been, and what are some of your best memories from?
it
the
looks
25
so
years of
good, doesn't it?
recording?
The Hitman games, I've just went from strength to strength. Target is actually Casino Royale. Is it? Aye.
Look at it like he's a close
Well,
friend.
this is why I want to watch this, right? Because I got accepted into the IOI partnership program.
I take him with
So
me.
I'm going to watch through it and just,
It's like it's got a good
because I think it
We're
will just be
gonna go and
awesome, to be fair.
shoot some pool and have a beer and kill a few people on the way.
Just casual.
Yeah,
Just
nothing
murder
personal.
a couple people on the way.
By the way, if anyone
Personally,
wants
game,
anyone
aye.
removing this weekend, special offer. I'll do them on the house. There we go. Yeah.
So you were able to watch the showcase today. What were your
Whoa.
reactions to it?
Whoa. I was seriously, absolutely blown away. One, because
It's
you had
just
the
going to be
big,
such a good
fantastic
wee
six
game, I
with
think.
Mads Mikkelsen turning up, which was very exciting. But two, just the whole. I mean, I've been there from the very beginning when it was like 5 computer nerds in a garage, you know. The whole professional presentation of it, I felt very proud, and I was
You should be.
nearly moved to tears. But no, so I was blown away. And
So Mind's Eye is going to get shown
well,
up in
I'm
this
just
as
very
well.
proud on their
Doing
behalf.
that since aye, that's the thing, mate. That's
really cool
like the
moment to
original
see
guy that
Peloton
modelled
and
it
Mads
after.
on stage together. The crowd, the reaction to
Yeah,
all the news
yeah,
and 007, like crowd goes wild, and it's deservingly so.
yeah, absolutely. And you know, it's been a hell of a journey. And apart from a little tiny hiatus when I was nearly replaced, big mistake I directed. Anyway, don't mention the war. That um no, but that again, what was extraordinary
Hopefully
about it
it's not a
that
face or mask to cover his
was the
grey.
fans that
Nah.
Interactive are extremely good at listening to the fan base. And when they went, nope, we're not having it. We're not going to buy the pre-order, you know. And when 3 or 4 months later, they went, okay, let's bring him back. And they did, bless them. And they actually, the leadership of IO Interactive put their own jobs on the line in doing so, because at that point they were owned by, I think it was Square Enix.
Yeah.
So they went in a way, behind the backs of Square Enix and sneaked me in and recorded it, and then flew, I believe, to Montreal and went, guys,
This
be
is
honest,
what you get.
what do you think? And they went, okay, yeah, we'll go with the bald guy.
We'll go with the one that actually looks like the Hitman himself.
Yeah, I mean, what are the chances?
Wait, turn around.
Oh yeah, okay.
You had to do it.
That's
pain, the
well
pain.
good, isn't it? That he's got the
Well,
wee
thank you so much for being here tonight. I'm
the,
so
the
excited.
tattoo. I doubt it'll be. It might be real though.
Me too.
It might be a real tattoo. Is it a real
know.
tattoo? I don't know. You can let me know if you think that would be a real tattoo of that. I need to take him to. Aye, died to Tesco's till and scan him. Aye. That's what it's like, mate, isn't it? See this James Bond game though, mate. It looks fucking phenomenal. So it does. It really does look amazing. So I've actually got faith in Amazon Studios producing it and taking out it, because it just looks really, really good, man. Aye. Definitely be getting that in Resident Evil 9, aye, that's another one, mate, that's coming out. It looks amazing as well, so it does. Intuitive gestures. So I'm guessing they're going to build in some of the aspects from like your Hitman games and things as well.
Look who showed up! Wait, what? What?
Command, the explosion was not some hack job. We're looking for a pro.
He's fine! He's fine!
Strongly advise you to leave the area. Command, I got nothing. Standing by.
Oh, we need clips of this. He's fucking torched, but he's okay.
Here. Okay, hold back.
Take 2 to 8. You know what? Take the rest of the week off, bro. We'll see you
The
on
VR
Monday.
is very difficult. I want to last I don't think I could play VR either. But the actual Hitman games themselves, mate, was phenomenal. So I really liked the actual Hitman games themselves. Josh, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in. And they're so detailed, and the fact that they've done it like a Hitman kind of thing, they just unleash like new different parts of the world and different missions for it. It's like an ongoing fucking thing. It's brilliant because they're not having to make a new game as such. They just make the new, almost like a level for it every time, which is it's well good. And Hitman is just bloody brilliant, man.
There you are. Feeling better, I hope.
Yeah.
Should I let HR know you're ready for the final interview?
Yes.
I feel like a new man. I'm ready.
Wonderful. Follow me, please. It's right down here.
Oh man. Okay. Perfect.
Ugh, can you just get away from me?
You told me to.
Have you never heard of personal space?
You told me to follow you.
Nervous? Don't worry. You'll do.
Marky boy, how's it going? Welcome in, mate. There we go. I didn't know that Mind's Eye was getting published by IOI as well. This could be quite good.
Hello, everyone. Gamers of the world, welcome to a celebration of play, creativity, and passion. Welcome to the very first
Hey, how's it going?
IOI
Welcome in.
Showcase. We are live from the Roosevelt Hotel in Hollywood, and I am Brittany Johnson. I'm going to be your host for the night. We're going to have a really fun night talking about games, first looks, deep dives, and yes, sprinkle in a couple surprises. But, you know, we'll finally get to meet the creators of the magic and have a panel at the end of the show, too. So buckle
Matt,
up,
how's it going, buddy?
power up, and lock in. Our first guest is none other than the CEO of IO Interactive, Hakan Abrak.
This year marks the 25th anniversary of Hitman. From a team of few passionate tech pioneers, IOI grew to build more ambitious projects, such as Hitman, Well of Assassination, which created its own genre with a single-player game that gave thousands of hours of fun. On our mission to bring Hitman everywhere, whether it's by bringing Hitman to new platforms or by collaborating with celebrities as elusive targets, we just reached a new milestone, as we count 80 million players in the World of Assassination.
That's mental, that, isn't it? 25 million units,
And
thousands of hours of
25
fun.
million units sold since 16. Our fans have supported us all these years, whether they recently joined the ride or joined it as early as I did. So I just want to say thank you.
It's a fair amount, isn't it, mate? God, I remember the original Hitman games, man. So good. I remember Hitman 2. Was I? Totally remember it though. You don't realise how many... Tom, how's it going? You don't realise how many Hitman games have actually been out. Hitman Absolution, I remember this one too. I'm off, Tom, aye. Aye. Hitman 2, Hitman 3, World of Assassination. Manhunt. Aye. Marky Boy, how's it going? I think there was a couple of games that wasn't like full levels, wasn't it? It was just like short chapter levels, I think. October 25. Time Unlimited Hitman World. What was it said there?
Good evening, everyone. I'm Christian, Chief Creative Officer at IO. Hitman and the World of Assassination launched in 2016. So we're coming up on almost a decade of a live and ever-expanding game, including our very popular elusive targets. Back then, we created the opening level in Paris as a sophisticated, high-stakes location for a classic international spy thriller. And today, it becomes the perfect backdrop for a crossover between Hitman and James Bond. We're introducing the iconic Bond villain Le Chiffre as an elusive target, and it's a perfect fit for Hitman and Paris, and we are immensely proud
That's well
to team
good.
up with Denmark's own Mads Mikkelsen for a reprisal of his iconic role.
How?
So it's
Say
time
goodbye
look
to
at some
Nvidia.
gameplay.
How what they doing?
Please welcome IO designers Eskil and Martin.
There he is, Mads Mikkelsen. See the amount of games that he plays like the baddie in kind of thing. He does it for the one for Death Stranding as well. He's a baddie in that as well.
Your target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre. A financial mastermind with suspected ties to the criminal underworld, he has made a fortune manipulating global markets by orchestrating disruption to drive stock fluctuations in his favor. However, a recent failed venture left him in dire straits, losing vast sums of both legitimate and illicit capital. In a desperate bid to recover, he has arranged a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris. Our clients have deemed this
They're leaving the
unacceptable.
gaming scenes.
Should Le Chiffre succeed,
They'll
it will
fully
fortify
leave the
his
gaming
ability to
scenes.
fuel a dangerous network, an outcome they cannot allow.
They might bring out new GPUs for AI processing, but they'll never leave the gaming scene. They're too enrooted into gaming. That'd be a massive loss to them. Financial loss.
All right, hi guys.
Wouldn't it make sense?
We're just gonna show a little sneak peek of
Is it? When?
what's happening in the level. So we jumped in a little bit. Here 47 has already obtained this invite, and you can just, Jonathan, just play the video from here. And there's a guard that he sort of needs to deal with. And as we know, 47, everything in his hand is a weapon. So
it's no abandoning gaming, but their focus has got to be in AI data centers. That's what it is. They're no longer a graphics company. That's all it is. It's just their focus has shifted. They will still do the graphics cards and things, but their main focus is going to be like their AI data centers and things like that. AI and data centers. I was just reading that wee article there.
Get a good look of the level that was built. We
get detail in the level, man.
Full playable casino experience on the ground floor of Paris. So, in true Hitman fashion, this is all participatory. You can sit down at any of these tables and play poker or play roulette with the NPCs. And obviously, we're working towards playing poker against Le Chiffre.
Where did you get the invite from?
I got it from the gentleman in red by beating him at roulette. But there are many other ways to get the invite. Of course, Hitman is all about freedom of opinion.
Which will mean their main focus will be AI, not gaming. So they will lack gaming chip in AI. Nah, they will still be at the forefront for gaming and things because the AI advances that they're making, they're putting into their gaming cards. It'll just be that there'll be more predominantly working on AI things, AI computing, because there'll be companies that will use their graphics chips for that, but they'll never get out of the gaming market. Never. It's too competitive kind of thing, a market. And they're probably cutting their production down because there's no a big uptake in the 50 series cards. There's no much difference in the 50 series to the 40 series. Sometimes the 40 series ones are outperforming the 50 series ones. So that's probably more why they're kind of just doing away with it.
The voice recordings and the way that he just jumped into that role.
Use stage lights above the rig and rig them. Aye.
Mr. Reaper, RPG didn't tell me he had a friend. His invite. Idiot. Reaper.
Aye, they've only stopped the 40 series ones and normally keep both of them kind of running.
I've never come across it. Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr.
Aye. Aye, that's generally how they do. They stop all the production of the 40 series ones so they can just solely sell the 50 series ones. So that's why once the 50 series ones come out, they're kind of limited to what you can buy.
And Basin is still doing a very solid job as Mr. 47.
Yeah. I wouldn't really say they've won the GPU war. Probably in the bid AMD cards will run a lot better. G-Wiz, how's it going, Welcome in?
Like, as a Hitman developer and fan, I always wanted to make a casino level. It's like, it's a no-brainer, right? And having Le Chiffre and Mads Mikkelsen, it's like, it's the perfect combination.
If you can beat Le Chiffre, he will be financially destroyed.
How you feeling?
Maria will take care of the rest.
As good as that, you get a wee sleep?
No, I've been sitting doing something and stuff.
Bob, how's it going, mate? Welcome in. Willie, how's it going? Welcome in.
This is turning into an interesting evening. Shall we continue? Oh, please do. I'm sorry. Esteemed guests, welcome to
Aye, it is a good graphics card, Samantha. It is a good one. But the AMD cards are always kind of good. Early live today. I am trying to get some live hours in, to be fair, Johnny. Because I've been doing so much kind of things for YouTube. Chris, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in on YouTube, mate. You alright? So I've been doing a lot of recording for YouTube and things. See, to be fair, mate, if it's getting some traction, then I'm going to keep doing it, kind of thing.
As you can see, he has a silence pistol holstered, so player could just take out the Chiffre.
What's your plans today then, Johnny? You up to much, mate?
Doing something different here.
What about yourself, Chris? You up to much, mate? Don't drink the Vespa. No, definitely not, no. This is just, I'm not playing this one. This is an IOI showcase of the new Hitman game. It's got to be coming out. Or the new elusive target for Hitman, can I? The Sheriff. Got a date tomorrow, so we'll prep for it. Nice, mate.
Back and crack.
Backsack and crack then, aye.
65% odds. I think I'm gonna call.
It's one of AMD China exclusive GPU. Nice. It's a they're quick cards. I'm good, mate. You? I'm no bad, Chris. No bad, bud. You up to much today, mate? Tam, thank you so much for sharing the live, mate. So we're just kind of doing some watching this for a wee bit, then later on we'll play some games and that. Had a shave and that. Should be good. Definitely, mate. You watch the Xbox Showcase tomorrow at 8. Is it tomorrow at 8 o'clock, the Xbox Showcase? I'll probably watch it back. Outer Worlds 2. I cannot wait for that game, to be fair, mate. That's going to be really good. So it is.
We're sitting on a full house, so seems like good advice.
The bet is now 8.
He's bluffing just like the Casino Royale. You can see on his hands. It's, see the thing, see the way the detail that they've put into these games. It's unreal, isn't it? Watched the Summer Game Festival last night. Aye, mate, there's so many ones coming out, isn't there? was it 79 GRE was only the China Super GPU, then it came out with worldwide. Aye, because there was only certain ones that were GPUs that were released in China, wasn't it? They stopped quite a lot, and Nvidia stopped quite a lot of their ones going to China. But I think there is ones that are going through. Chiffre.
Gentlemen, showdown, please. Monsieur Le Chiffre. Four of a kind.
Oh no.
Unfortunate.
Oh
He
no!
has us beat.
Monsieur Reaper.
Show your hand. Show your hand.
Monsieur Le Chiffre wins. Well played, Mr. Reaper.
Well. Toxic Viking, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in, mate. You alright? People think the new COD will be announced at Xbox Summer Party tomorrow. It wouldn't surprise me, Samantha, if the new Call of Duty's announced tomorrow. I don't know why they're going to do the new Call of Duty. Ideally, I'd love to see them just change it from like a yearly game, like an every 2-3 year game, and just make it better, can that be? It's based in South Korea, is it?
Take it from here. Yeah. Alright.
Aye.
Alright, babe.
So, I don't know.
When we were playing this, Eskil was giving me instructions where to go.
This size of that
Go
grape.
left, go right. Go down the stairs.
Run, run.
These are massive grapes.
And go right here. No,
It is really broken, to be fair, Sam. I only play it now and again.
Throw a hammer at this guy.
I think they probably will try it, Assassin. I've not seen the showcase yet, but they probably will.
You need to pick up your pace, 47. You have 20 seconds left.
Doesn't seem viable. I hope the poison isn't lethal.
Go!
There we go. Would you ever consider coming to Peebles or Lanark? Maybe, aye, for a wee day out, why no?
It's under control, General. It's just a minor snag.
You won't be as young as the game. No, definitely no. Put fires on your PC without you knowing. Ah, Sam, I actually heard that. Aye, folk were getting their PCs infected with the new COD. With some fucking, like, thing in from Call of Duty, wasn't it? It was like the hacks that they were using. But the hacks were giving them, like, access to their computer or spyware. I did hear that, aye, that folk were using. It's fucking crazy, isn't it?
How are you feeling, Mr. Reaper? Constricted. Well, I felt it was
Thank you so much for liking the live, mate.
I rather enjoyed.
Take it from me, COD is the worst place at the moment. Johnny, it really doesn't surprise me, mate.
I can read people.
User, I'm well looking forward to the new James Bond game, aye. I think the new James Bond game's got it looks amazing for what I've seen so far.
I just have one of those faces. Yeah, well,
Thank
I have a lot riding on the game tonight, so I get nervous when a total stranger suddenly turns up.
COD just needs rebuilt.
I
Frazzle.
just can't work him out.
Anybody want a frazzle?
Okay. Let's not waste each other's time.
Aye, COD needs rebuilt for the ground up.
CIA,
El Cordy, how's it going, legend?
FSB, does it matter? But it matters to me.
I'll have one. Yeah, there we go. Get the frazzles out.
God, I love some frazzle.
I'll take the bag, thanks. Nice.
I'll fight you for them.
Oh, there you go. Jeez. 3 days left, Brian.
So tell me who you are and what you're doing here.
What for? Challenge accepted.
Oh, I don't know if you want to be taking that challenge.
Oh, I don't know, mate.
I'm a hormonal woman now.
Hormonal time of the month, mate. She's like fucking
Don't be too sure.
murderous at this time.
A bit stabby.
Bit stabby, mate.
Quite effective.
Neil, how's it going? Is Cat feeding you grapes? Razzle's giving me heartburn. Aye, Cat, aye, she gave me a grape there, mate. She's got to fan me doing later on as well.
Threaten me with a good time.
How's it going, Neil? How's the missus?
Can't
one of the longest games out and running. But one. Frazzle's for a domestic chaser. Frazzle's give you how can Frazzle's give you heartburn? That's weird, that one. Sapphire, what game is this? It looks cool. This is the IOI showcase, mate, that we're watching. It was streamed yesterday, and it was the new Hitman elusive contract for Hitman Absolution.
Guys, all right. I hope you guys all enjoyed that little sneak peek of Le Chiffre.
Rich Arm, how's it going?
For everyone that's in the
CJX is coming in 3 days. Nice.
But what's even better for
World of
everyone watching
Assassination,
online,
Hitman
it
World
is
of
free to
Assassination.
play right now. You don't even have to own the game. Go to the store. You can play the mission right now. And you know
Nice.
what? Let's go ahead and take another look at what's next for him.
Here it is.
Introducing
Offer a few
Vero, our
pints.
Chief
Nice, mate.
Development Officer at IO.
Sounds good, mate. So so there you go. If you go into like Steam and things like that, you can play the level, that new elusive kind of contract
Hello.
level.
We are celebrating 25 years of Hitman. Beyond Le Chiffre
Hitman.
return, we have two new, incredible, elusive targets coming to the world of assassination. One will go live this fall, the second one in the winter. And these will come
Right.
to the world of assassination with a lot of different new challenges, but also feature contracts.
Aye, we're
and
alright,
free
mate.
drops.
Aye, we're
So
no
stay
bad,
tuned.
but nothing else
Hitman
for
is
it.
also expanding onto multiple
Working away.
platforms.
That's
In
about it,
fact,
really.
the pod in the lounge are running natively
Sapphire,
on the
the
newly launched
this
Nintendo
Hitman
Switch.
games are really, really
And
good.
we
They take a
encourage
lot of planning
everybody
as well.
to go
Um,
and have a go at it.
So you need to try and.
And
Alright, so
following
there you
the
go.
amazing reception of Hitman in VR, we
I
wanted
couldn't play it
to
in
say
VR.
that our team
I think
back
it'd be
home
quite
is
sickening to
extremely
play.
excited to bring further enhancement and content in the update that goes live tonight.
Gina's got to.
And
Cheats
there
is
is
going to make
more.
it harder for cheaters.
Hitman, the
Nice,
World
that'll
of
be good then.
Assassination, is a globe-trotting action fantasy. And now you can truly travel Hitman in your pocket.
Aye,
In the
I watched the
lounge,
trailer
you
for the
can
new
already
Resident Evil. That looks well
experience
good.
the game running natively on iOS.
I was hoping this was AI
Hitman
slot.
promises the freedom
No, Spearmint
to
Studios,
play
no.
however
I'm watching the IOI
how to choose a platform that fits the
showcase
moment.
pack.
So from PC, console, VR, and mobile.
iOS. 2025, nice. Did you try GT5 in
There
here?
is more.
I didn't, mate.
And
No,
as a final
no, I don't
twist,
have it.
Hitman is also going analog. We are partnering with Mood Publishing to bring Hitman to life in a completely new format.
No, I didn't play it on Hitman the board game.
In making memorable board
Interesting.
games. And today, I am beyond excited to share with you that we're teaming up
It's what
with our close
Ubisoft
friends
Alive.
IO
Aye, it probably will be because Ubisoft they canned that game, mint it was their multiplayer online one. Mind's Eye looks good, mate. I'd love to see a demo of it first, though. Ken that way. A demo or a wee trial or something like that. I'd love to see that first before I buy it. But it does look good. It's for the creators, one of the creators for Grand Theft Auto as well. So, aye, that taste. See how it runs.
Fans will recognize many iconic weapons, memorable moments, and familiar characters. Hitman the board game promises to be a fun, competitive experience. And
You really want a VR Trevor with some of the things he gets up to when you switch to him. Mate, that'd be proper fucking mental, wouldn't it? Imagine that switching to Trevor in Grand Theft Auto 5 and he's lying bollock naked in a beach or something like that. He does, aye.
Alright.
No,
We're
I think it needs
prototyping
to be
and so
60
it's
frames a
close to the
second,
game
mate. It needs to
And I
be.
can tell you it feels really special to sit there with the other players, your fellow assassins, and you're trying to take out the target first.
I think it'll be 30 frames on console.
Hitman with friends. We have one
But-
final sneak peek. We want you to team up with a friend and enjoy Hitman in co-op.
Hitman
Two
and
new playable
co-op.
characters, Stone and Knight, return from their appearance in our sniper co-op mode to a full-blown Hitman co-op experience.
I'm feeling.
We invite you to
See if
play
they're
a
both
set
in.
of exciting missions across our world of assassination, challenge you
Just
to
shut it and give
rethink
me a
your
shout.
approach
Sorry.
now that you're going to play as a duo. So, it's still early days, but we can't wait to be back with more news on Hitman co-op soon. Thank you.
Going free, you also have to access unranked and casual, not ranked. You need to buy the game for ranked. See, that'd be alright though, Samantha. I'd play it just for like unranked and casual, which would be decent.
Thank you so much, Christian.
Hitman CA with statue tying
For
the
those
pin.
of you who are with us
Neil,
today,
that's
you'll have a chance to
fucking
try a
awesome.
demo of the iOS
Aye.
version of Hitman World of Assassination in the lounge after the show. But that's a lot of exciting news for Hitman. News for the Anniversary Edition coming out in October, the release on the iOS, another on Switch 2, 3 new elusive targets coming in Le Chiffre, and a collab between 007 and Hitman, the summer roadmap.
No, come on,
And
you're getting Hitman coming out for the Switch 2 as well.
But now,
I want a Switch
let's
2.
dial in. Focus,
But I don't think you'd get one,
because what's next is a different kind of assignment. The stakes, global. The style, impeccable. The mission, for your eyes only. You know the number, you know the man, but you've never seen him like this before. It's time to step into the origin of the world's most iconic secret agent.
His parents cut their own rope to save him. He watched them fall, then found his way off that mountain.
You're not going to get that
He was 11 years old.
on show, I don't think.
Then started a grand tour of every major boarding school in Britain.
Always at the top of his class.
Always at odds with authority. Same thing in the Navy.
His superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement.
So you'll not get it in for a couple of months.
No.
Swear to go.
I suspect he
Yes, Chris.
But what he did in Iceland.
What he did in Iceland was insubordination.
It's still in the case if you scan his barcode into Amazon, it comes up with a sex toy. Or they did. Or did they fix it? Brilliant.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway. It's really quite
I'd love a Switch 2, mate, but there's neighbour that's got one that we can buy it kind of on credit in stock, so it's just a kind of waiting. Very good, lad. Good, Chris, that's what I like to hear.
Do you have an appointment?
Drink, motherfucker.
James Bond.
I shall. I have some cola here, Samantha.
Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves, James.
I definitely will. See, the new James Bond game looks... I'm no bad, Chris. How's yourself, mate?
We're facing a situation of the utmost delicacy. I need all my people.
This looks well good. This looks like properly good. I like that they've kind of built in some of the kind of sneaking and stealthy aspects of the Hitman game, but made it a James Bond game at the same time, if you know what I mean. CX in a few weeks for $1.50 from some junkie. Mate, I can almost guarantee you somebody will trade in a Switch to CEX and they'll sell it for fucking... I mind, like, it was last year or the year before in Kilmarnock when they had like the Bright House shop, like the buy now pay later Bright House shop, and they had a Nintendo Switch. Now, Nintendo Switch you can buy it for like 50 quid out of CEX or something like that, right? They had a Nintendo Switch new, and it was like £250, but by the time you had paid it, it was like £750 for a box standard Nintendo Switch or something like that. £750. I'm like, fucking away. Fucking robbing bastards, Bright House, man, eh?
We were no there, isn't
Hmm?
we? We were no there.
Aye, no wonder they went out of business. What game is this? This is a trailer, mate, for the new James Bond game, First Light, coming out in 2026 from IO Interactive. So if you sign it up now on their website, you get access to free equipment.
Not too bad.
Aye.
I still have goosebumps when I see this. We just revealed to the world a new James Bond game, the first one in over a decade. We're honored to be able to bring to the gaming world a 007 franchise for the players. Reimagine the first steps of James Bond as a young, yet rebellious air crewman who, thanks to his instincts, defied all odds and got propelled into MI6. We also reimagined versions of the characters.
So the game, Chris, it's a showcase, it's IOI showcase. So they've been showing off like the new list of targets for the Hitman or over the assassination game, the James Bond game coming out, and I think you're going to get some information about Mind's Eye coming out on Tuesday as well, because they are publishing Mind's Eye.
At IO Interactive. Creative approach is what
had mad. Aye, they really did.
Defy the odds.
They were open last time I was over. Say hi to Kat from both of us. Kat's here.
Hi, Neil. We will talk more
Just says
about
hi.
all that later this summer. And that would not be an authentic. Bond experience without the partners who helped us design our vehicles, our costumes, and game modes. And we are working closely with NVIDIA to bring the latest ray tracing technology to first light.
All right, what an exciting adventure. 007 First Light will release in 2026, so please sign up to
William
account and get free rewards in Hitman and 007 First Light and wishlist a game on your favorite platform.
But that's not all.
I've seen the new Tron, but I've not seen the new Tron, man, Samantha, no.
Their unwavering support. With every significant milestone in our wishlist,
Thank you so much for the likes, my man.
Additional rewards on day one.
Ooh, I'm sure everyone's speculating.
Just seen the waving arm. Aye, she's time of the month, so she's in fucking agony.
Every day, we're just making it public. Right, put a TikTok post on, just say Cat's on the fucking blog.
Everyone mark this in your
Well,
calendars.
if she's like hormonal and stabby, then is that's like the non-PC version of it, right? So she's hormonal and stabby this month, this week, folks.
Hormonal and stabby all the time.
Hormonal and stabby. It's a different way we'll do it, right? Run, I know, mate. I know. Cat's only bullying if he doesn't like the dominance.
Exactly, Neil.
I don't.
He does. He just tells every day, doesn't he?
Hello everyone. This has been a transformative year for IO. The progress you have seen today across our games, trailers and announcements is a direct result of our incredible talent in our studios, empowered by our tools and technology we built over decades. Every title we have showed today runs on Glacier, our own game engine, and Glacier has been continuous development over 25 years. That's not just a matter of the heritage, it is because no off-the-shelf game engine could handle the systematic complexity of Hitman and Bond, nor support the kind of cross-platform and performance we're delivering today. Glacier is a purpose-built
Harry Potter coming out with a new movie as well. Is there a new Harry Potter one coming out movie? Oh, aye, there is, isn't there? Aye, there is.
What sets Glacier apart? It's modular
Then he's making all these live action ones, and a lot of time folk are watching. And the Marvel franchise isn't doing that great for Disney either now. I think folk are getting Chester, folks.
He's growly.
He's
growly. Chester's growly and scratchy. Aye, we did.
Is he hormonal too?
That we believe in. And it's the reason
He's like, I'll fucking stab you. Aye.
Today. Thank you so
Aye.
much.
It's raining. Right, boss, I'll be back later. My way to watch rugby. Chris, have a better of a night, my man.
I think it's safe to say they're all absolutely gorgeous.
Right, here we go. Mind's Eye.
Now, a few months ago, IOI announced a new publishing division. IOI partners.
Nico, how's it going? Welcome in.
Mind's Eye, developed by Builder Rocket Boy. So, let's dive into another world. A world that feels strangely
Yeah, see the Cursed Child. Aye.
The jaw-dropping
I did hear about that.
the blockbusting thriller.
That was at the show before, wasn't it?
Please welcome Adam Whiting.
Aye, it's out this week. It'll be good to see a wee bit more about it.
Hey everyone, Adam Whiting here, Assistant Game Director at Builder Rocket Boy. Really excited to be showing you all some new gameplay footage from Mind's Eye that comes out on Tuesday, the 10th of June, so not long to go now.
No, I don't think it's free.
We're going to jump straight into the action here, straight into a mission. Here we go. Straight into a mission from the latter third of the game. And at this point, Jacob Diaz, our protagonist, has had his Mind's Eye implant reactivated, and he's accompanied by his companion drone. Now, this drone gives Jacob some unique combat abilities that we'll see during gameplay here. Now, we've worked tirelessly to create a very immersive and cinematic experience, and the story is a key part of that. So we've bleeped out certain bits of dialogue, as I don't want to spoil anything for players looking forward to delving into the narrative. What I can say, though, is that something very interesting has just taken place. That's thrust the city
maybe aye, but
it's raining for the first time in years.
Mafia 2077.
Martial law.
You know, aye.
The military have moved in and are locking down the city as the automated AI systems that drive Red Rock have started to come undone. Now, Rigby is going to be assisting us on this mission and helping us navigate the predicament Jacob finds himself in right now. Now, in Mind's Eye, players can't just run in all guns blazing. Instead, have to navigate the environment methodically.
There's a lot of it going about though.
Looking for vantage points and environmental elements that can give them an advantage. There is no surefire, one-size-fits-all way to approach combat.
I think they will need to.
The vast array of weapons and the
you might find that you'll get this cheaper very shortly.
A variety of different ways. Players can also utilize the lens device. Now, this is an AR contact lens that is the replacement for the smartphone in this world, and they can use this to scan the environment, and it'll actually help players keep track
Splitgate 2, no, I've not seen that one. Splitgate 2 yet. No, I've not seen that.
And it also hands highlights pickups on the ground. So the DC-2 companion drone has a few key functions. One of them we're about to see right now is a zap ability. Now, this stuns targets, and it can be used to override electronic systems such as keypads and doors. It's also particularly potent against robotic enemies.
Battle Royale. I've not played Splitgate 2, neither have. I mean, I don't. I've got a lot in my catalogue to play through, to be fair.
Now we try and keep players immersed in the narrative.
Aye.
So we have many cinematic moments.
I've seen quite a lot of games now try to build in battle royals, but
throughout the course of the game.
And rare games did they build in battle royals into them. Aye. Because of Fortnite, the game that's still... Fortnite's still alive because you keep changing it every season. See, put one of the wee cat's balls in this fucking gun here. That's going to come out in some... It's going to come out in some fucking force.
What are you doing aloud?
Right, come out. Fuck off. That's alright, that wasn't too bad, it was fired at my head. I know, mate.
I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah. Right.
Now we're on the ground. We can see how the city feels different right now. Under martial law, the citizens of Red Rock have fled from the streets, and very few remain. This is in stark contrast to the other times players have navigated through this downtown area on previous missions, where it's full of life. The streets now have an almost eerie quality to them, as the main thing inhabiting them are the patrolling military vehicles and soldiers subjugating
Aye, I kind of feel that way about Battle Royale games, to be fair. Or a lot of kind of multiplayer games in there.
However,
there's too many of them
that have taken over here are called Black Box. They aren't operating with the best interests of Red Rock City at heart. They have a different agenda. And as such, the robotic forces patrolling the streets are answering to them and are fighting against Jacob.
Oh, you stop.
The ray tracing in this game looks amazing, but aye. The stream's running at 1080p, so you can't get to stream it through 4K.
As well as
but
better armed. And as Jacob encounters these
I mean, I'd be able to run the game at 4K, so it'd be interesting to see, kind of thing.
Now, the robotic enemies players encounter are also...
I did see Twitch will be 4K soon, aye.
And its ability to hack them, making them work alongside rather than against Jacob. This is a key strategic element, as they can cause a distraction, attack some of the shots for Jacob, or they can just be a useful and potent combat ally, using their advanced robotic weaponry to aid players in battle.
No. Well, keep checking. Oh, that's fine. You're waiting on Greg's getting delivered. What did you get for Greg's, mate?
As we've seen, the DC-2 drone also allows Jacob to use...
I mean, we're having issues with Kick and TikTok and they'll be able to do 4K.
Approach each combat encounter in a
nah, I'll definitely be able to do 4K.
We've got a really talented audio team and they've really given Mind's Eye a unique vibe through not only its sound design, but also its soundtrack.
4K is just your internet bandwidth.
As the action escalates.
I mean, look at my internet speed now, and I'm streaming to TikTok, Kick, YouTube vertical, YouTube horizontal, watching this back on YouTube, and I'm still getting 2.7 gigabyte a second.
No, it's not acceptable. Where's the steak bake?
Sausage roll, wee pizza. Pizzas look fucking banging today. Wee barbecue chicken bites and a sausage, bean and cheese number. Nice, man.
Steak bakes are not overrated.
Steak bakes are good. I like a cheese and onion pasty.
Now it's down to Jacob.
I like a sausage bean one.
So aye. My internet will be fine.
Now, whilst Mind's Eye is a linear narrative-driven experience, we have built
an
entire city, and we use this in various ways.
I'll just keep an eye on Keymailer. No, Keymailer and CD keys.
Ways to get to their objective. Some may be more fraught with peril than others, and players can use a DC-2 drone to figure out their best path forward.
I think we should just put me in the ocean for a fucking steak bake.
Yeah. Ken, what would make them better? What would make them better? If they were richer. Aye.
Yeah,
aye, a wee bit. See what you can't beat though? A Brownion's onion pie.
As you can see, there are a variety of different weapons to suit different play styles.
Like pure black gravy.
Some of these laser-based robot weapons
that would be
are particularly potent and key part of your arsenal as you get into the latter stages of the story and fighting highly trained military
pie as the boy. Aye. Oh yeah, I gave you there. It does look really good, this game, doesn't it?
We have a huge variety of different environments and locations that change things up, from slick urban environments to isolated desert locations, beautiful skylines to sumptuous vistas. Mind's Eye is full of spectacle and surprise, and we're really excited for you all to be able to play it next week.
I don't think so, because it's not, it doesn't look like it's an online-only game.
Players also have to keep their wits about
it looks like a single-player game, so I think it probably will last quite a wee while.
With how they'll try and flank Jacob
It will reduce in price quite quickly, I think, though, because...
Now we can flee the area and the vehicle Rigby is sent over to us. However, the city has a different feeling right now. Instead of being full of traffic to navigate through, there are now military checkpoints the player has to try and avoid. The driving in Mind's Eye feels fun, responsive and thrilling as you take corners at high speed, and we use this in a variety of different ways.
I like what they've done with the game, and it looks good though. The graphics look good.
Play Mind's Eye. During the story, at certain points, the player will find portals that allow
William,
them to jump into side missions and stories, some expanding the world and giving more narrative context, some are just there because we think they're fun. And players can also bring up the pause menu at any time and launch one of a variety of different missions, races, and other gameplay experiences, built by our team using our special no-code editor tools that make game creation accessible to anyone. And players on PC can select the Build Mind's Eye option to start building their own content and share it with everyone else at the press of a button.
For the PC version, you're going to be able to build your own content. So the modders are going to go fucking wild with this game on PC. I mean, now this is just one of the wee levels that they've done here to test it, kind of thing, but you can build
We've
with
already
it.
got
It can be race one, but
in the works that will allow players to build their own
I'm looking forward to the game
stop
called The
being
Big
constrained
Rock
to Red
soon.
and also adding in multiplayer, And when we add new functionality,
I've seen a trailer for that. That looks good as well.
With our own
Johnny High
content, but allowing players to use these additions within their own content and tell their own stories through Build Mind's Eye.
There you go.
We're really excited about the opportunity Play and Build will keep players engaged with new content on a very regular basis, and we're committed to the long-term vision of Mind's Eye and are looking forward to you all joining us on this exciting journey together. So you can pre-order Mind's Eye now to gain access to our deluxe edition for free, and we're excited to see you all in Red Rock City on the 10th of June. Thank you.
And
lastly, I just want to thank our partners at IOI for sharing this vision for the future of gaming with us and for allowing us to be part of their special showcase today.
Adam, thank you so much. And thank you for all your hard work and efforts, and thank you for the team back at Barb, and thank you, Leslie.
Mate, see, indie games now, indie games are knocking it out the park tonight, mate.
And
they really are knocking it out the park.
With you as partners, and we're looking forward to get this game out to the fans 10th of June. It's going to be a hell of a ride.
Maybe Battlefield needs to have a good single player mode though, Sam, for it to win.
Hello, everyone. We are out here in the lobby while you guys are inside exploring what is about to be available to you. I am with Nicole, the global brand manager for IOI Showcase, or no, IO Interactive. Yeah, you're like, Anna's, but like beyond that, there has been so much planning and passion that has gone into tonight. Tell us about that.
Yeah, it's been like a blast. I mean, like we are working on all these news, all these like new features, new addition to the Hitman game, and for like so long that actually in the end, being able to reveal everything.
I might actually sit and play that later, mate.
When I come the world for the first time is just like amazing, and we are super happy, and I'm super excited to be here and have like actually guests trying on some of our latest addition to the franchise.
Share a download of it, mate.
And speaking of all the everything that's been revealed tonight, if you come out to the lobby after the showcase, sorry for everyone at home, even though you're able to try it out too, we'll have different pods where you can actually try out the Switch 2 and iOS version, right?
Yes, exactly.
So let's show us around a little bit.
Yeah, so we are gonna have here the Switch 2 version of the game with like Eskil, our game designer, giving you a bit of tips and tricks on the game. And over there, we're gonna have mobile pods ready. And the game is coming this summer, runs natively on iOS.
And for everyone online and in the showroom, we have a surprise coming up for you.
Oh yeah, my memory's still a bit blurry. Remember this. DS! Showtime! I have these gaps inside my head.
Satellite gives us a 10-minute window. You made it.
That's just leftover hardware. It's been decommissioned. What the hell is happening? All I know is that
this looks amazing. It really does look as if they've onion pie and a buttered roll with brown sauce. Onion pie and a roll, man. Fucking roll and a pie. Can he beat it up? Neil, do you agree with you? Pat says a roll and mince.
Not the first time we got a fatal error with your tech.
And like, do a Google of Lincoln Play and tell me that isn't him in the game.
You know what I have to do? This is the only way.
Oh mate, I fixed Mafia 3. It does look like him, doesn't it, mate? Aye. I mean, like, this is all footage captured in-game as well.
What's going on in there? It was an ambush. Do what you can. Do not lose her.
It looks well good.
Tires are out. Proceeding on foot.
Still have no released it yet. Battlefield will listen to their fan base. I have seen that all the things coming out about Battlefield. There was a wee alpha test a wee while back, I think. And it looks amazing. They're going back to like a kind of modern war type of thing into it. They're not doing like the futuristic Battlefield one. That looks really
In
good
his
though.
research, Dr. Morrison identified a paradox. A moment where machine learning would evolve past our capabilities of control. He called the first sign of this Alpha.
It does look like the same guy. Aye, that's what I kind of thought, Samantha. Aye.
Welcome to Red Rock. Man, is it always this hot? You'll get used to it. Sort of. Not really. Wow.
Yeah, not bad, huh? The latest model.
Interesting.
Companies like Silver Corporation, instead of being thankful, have turned their backs on the very stars and stripes that made them a success.
You still haven't given us clearance for launch.
Give me access to the back-end system of my city bot, and then we'll talk.
Today is a very special day. Well, it's not every day we get to test the existential potential of man with machine.
This city loves me, Marco. I can spin this like I always do.
It looks so good, man.
I will not let them stop me.
Aye. It's for one of the kind of creators of Grand Theft Auto, I suppose. One of the developers that worked on Grand Theft Auto. Signature edition. Aye, when it comes out, aye, next year, Grand Theft Auto 6, definitely. Switch edition looks good. Devilish Vader, how's it going? Welcome in. Did you hear him? What about? James, how's it going? Aye, I heard that. Aye, Steam's working with... Xbox is working with Steam to bring your Steam catalogue to the Xbox so you can stream your Steam catalogue. It'll be interesting.
Poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris. Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
Well, I've invited these people.
Would change the game, aye.
So that's kind of special. I always love whenever we get to work with voice actors from the games.
Aye. I'll just be like, because Steam, you can do the Steam thing now, you can do Steam Connect, and you can connect your Steam account through like a Samsung telly and log in, and it just streams your Steam games through the cloud. It uses like the big screen mode for Steam.
Can I give a warning to everyone to come back in? Like, are they coming in? Are they coming out now? Okay.
James, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in.
Out to the bar. We are about to begin the panel and Q&A. Trust me, you're going to want to come back in for this.
Aye, that's it, mate. All
So
that.
speaking of the panel, we're going to go ahead and get started and bring out our guests.
It's been a bit of a mess, isn't it?
Shush your mouths. First off, well, are they back here? We got a whole slew of them. Who's going to come out of the curtain first? All right, we have Adam, who you saw earlier, David Bateson, our voice of Agent 47, Mads Mikkelsen, everybody. Woo! Hakan. Oh, yeah, we have Christian and Ula. So we have everyone, the whole team here today. See, told you wanted to stick around.
There you go. They did bring him out.
Look at you guys. Everyone's so handsome. Okay. So we're going to have a couple questions that I'm going to give our panelists, and then we're going to take some questions from the audience. But I think what would be really special is starting off with, you know what, a little story. Because Mads, David, you guys have known each other from before Hitman. And I know there's a little anecdote that can be told here that's quite special.
Yeah.
Why does a voice actor actually look like 47? Because that's who they're. He's been doing 47 for about since it came out, and he is the original actor that they modelled it after as well.
Who am I again? Anyway.
For years, for years, Samantha. So he's the original person that they modelled 47 after back in the day.
He was having an affair with my wife.
Aye, that's it, because he is Agent 47.
The short story is this. I go away hunting.
Blood Money was amazing, mate.
Long time ago, right? I go away off hunting. He turns up to seduce my wife. She's putting sheets out on the line, and he starts sneaking up and fumbling around with my wife. And anyway, he did something. I'm watching the scene. He's about 25, 30 feet away from me. I'm standing next to the director. We got a monitor in front of us, and I'm watching it live. He goes and leans against this pole.
Nah, he didn't play him in the movie.
The sheets on the washing line, and he's like waiting for you. I'll wait. And then he does something which totally rocked my boat. He starts spitting because he's such a romantic guy. No, he's looking at her. His arms are folded and he's leaning back, and he just goes. And he does this a couple of times. So I lean across to the director, and I'm going, wait a minute, that's not very sexy. And I'm looking at him doing it live, and then I look.
Aye, the Hitman games are all different stories, kind of thing.
And something was insane. It was brilliant. It was sexy and raw, and just I'll let you finish, and then you're mine. The point is, I leaned across to the director during the take, and I whispered to him, Sarah, to go, no, what did I say? Yeah, I've got to get this right, because that's right. Oh, yes, right. I said to him, does Mass know what he's doing? And the director leaned over to me and said, I don't think so, but don't tell him. Because it was insanely good.
It worked on your wife, though.
Absolution was not too bad.
I'm rather pleased about that because she's here tonight. No, but that was maybe a sign of what was to come. And I've waited 100 years to tell you this story of the talent I saw that day. And he was still studying at drama school. So, yeah.
I definitely play them, Samantha.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I didn't know. I walked into the room today, and the guys were pitching me the game, and I was watching it, and all of a sudden the Hitman comes in, and I'm like, wait a second, is that David? So it was my very first thing I ever did.
Yeah.
And I got to shag his wife and kill him.
So
yeah. Let's see what happens in this game.
Yeah. We'll call it 50-50. We'll call it a draw.
Oh God, aye, mate.
Yeah, asshole.
It's so rare that, you've been able to work together for so long on different projects. It's actually an incredible story, and I'm happy that you were able to share that with us today, because when else would you have been able to tell that story otherwise? Yeah.
Thanks.
But I had no idea that you were Hitman.
No, no. But you killed me first.
And maybe second.
Yeah.
All right, so Mads, what was it like to reprise your iconic role as Le Chiffre for this Hitman mission, and how is it different than the
Brings
movie?
back old Hitman games with his voice. Aye, that's it,
different in the
because
way that
he still
I'm not in a studio,
voices
I'm
Agent
not in a
47
set,
in the latest
I'm not
games,
wearing a
Samantha.
costume. So obviously this is an imaginary world. I think I was doing the recording in Spain, and you guys were sitting in Denmark. And I knew the game because my son has been playing it forever. And how I fit in,
Such
I
a
didn't
good
know at
actor,
that
isn't he,
point,
mate?
but I got a lot of notes about it, and then you guys was pitching every scene. And eventually I realized, why don't we just do every line in 5 different versions? And then you guys can play around with it. And that's kind of how I approached it because I mean, it's there's so many different opportunities in every scenario. So to tell me how that worked half an hour for every scenario would be me standing there for 2 months. So we just dived in there. I don't know how you guys are doing it. I mean, you might have a little more visual to work with.
No, I have nothing.
Okay, here you go.
I'm kind of all alone.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah. So it's a different approach, obviously. I mean, it was great to come back to him.
It's kind of what they're doing with
when I did the original, I loved the
Hitman
film,
World of
but
Assassination.
I was always super angry
Because
when I
it's
read the script
just
that
do
when
like
it's a
elusive
Bond film,
contracts, new elusive
I'm an
contract
ex-gymnast,
levels,
I'm really
bringing it
good
for
at
folk.
stunts.
Sharon, how's it
And
going?
the most crazy stunt I did in the film was folding 2 aces. It was like, oh god. It's like, so I'm so pleased that this character has actually got his hands on a little more.
yeah. Listen, I think what's cool about this is, unlike the film, obviously, you get as a player to approach you, the target, in so many different ways. And I find that infinitely interesting, to use your imagination that way. Although I liked what you did to me well, to James Bond in the movie, so that's another story.
Well, he deserved it. He took my money.
Yeah, asshole.
All right, so David, you've been the voice of Agent 47 for many, many years now.
Many.
How do you keep the character fresh and engaging for both yourself and the fans?
How do
you keep the character fresh?
Oh, well, listen, in a way, it's kind of easy. I don't know if you have this thing, but one, I treat Agent 47 as my best friend, as I mentioned earlier. So I kind of thinking, I'm going to have a good time hanging out with my best friend. We'll
Another round,
work
Mads,
out.
isn't it?
But
I
here's
don't
the
think I
other
have.
thing. I know he's this emotionless character.
I think some of the bigger levels, Samantha, are paid ones.
Killing machine. But I treat him sort of like a
What did they do?
Frankenstein's monster, in a way.
I've seen a few things for the Switch too.
Somewhere deep down inside, he's looking for some kind of humanity. And though the dialogue is written very ice cold, and it should be delivered that way, I tried to sneak in some kind of curiosity
Need to have a wee look.
about how
The mod is Switch now. Aye, I've seen that. Aye, like their anti-modding thing. It's a permanent ban. They can just brick the console.
I think of the his backstory about
Why
wanting
no?
to know where he comes from. So it's a primitive thing, but I just keep having that in my head.
That's really cool. And Mads, you already talked about the difference between voice acting, being in the booth, and then being on set. Did you enjoy the experience?
Yeah, it was super fun. Both of the things were fun. It was obviously fun to
I like hear
revisit
what
him,
Nintendo done with the Wii game
for
cards.
a number of reasons. I also
No,
think
how did they do
that
with the Wii game
even though
cards?
he looks young in the game, his voice is kind of more rusty now.
Well, that's it.
apparently my
Nintendo
mistake.
own the rights for everything, so the
It
software,
was
the
super fun. I
everything.
mean, you rarely get the chance to revisit a character.
Cover them in a
the
horrible
movie business. You might do it on
tasting like what's
theater,
the death
but in
from
movies,
swallowing them.
it's over, it's done. And
Nice.
then, what is it? Is it
Makes
18
fucking
years?
sense though.
Yeah, 18 years ago I did that character, and then he looked good, and I was happy to see him again.
Oh, you still look good. All right, so you face off Agent 47.
Why you?
Who
Dear
is
say
the
Wayne's
world's
would pick them
best
up and eat them, I suppose.
In another high-stake poker game, how would Le Chiffre go about
Aye,
deciding?
kind of like the
such a fierce
PS5. It just
opponent?
uses in video DLSS.
Well, obviously,
Upscale 'em.
Lucifer normally has henchmen and people to do the dirty work. So in terms of assassin, it's obviously Hitman. But if you face him in his environment, I think it's gonna be a little uphill battle for Hitman.
Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, you mentioned earlier to me that it's not just about me trying to kill you by winning at poker. There's a lot more going on, and I think I don't know. When James Bond stands there, you're kind of going, yeah, it's gonna end well. But I think it feels more even. The playground, the playing field feels much more even, which is cool.
Yeah, and if you were playing Hitman yourself, Mads.
If I'm playing
Yeah,
Lucifer?
if you were playing the game yourself.
Or if I was playing Hitman trying to kill myself?
Yeah. would you go in head on, or would you be stealthy about it?
I really can't answer that, but I know who's gonna really enjoy killing me, my son. I mean, there's like a ton of ways to get past my character, and I can't wait to see his face going like, I have to do this again. So that's gonna be fun. I mean, yeah. I mean, you're obviously playing Hitman, and it's
Mate,
a strange suicidal process.
The conversation between them was proper fucking mental.
I'll download it. I'll play it. We'll see where it goes.
So if you had to give
The Hitman guy talking about his first film when he met him, and his Mads was shagging his wife in a film.
Yeah. Give 1847.
Why no?
Why would I? Yeah, I think it would be a smart choice to beat me at poker. That would be the easiest way for him. And if he can't do that, it's an uphill battle.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's not going to be easy killing this guy. I would just say this. I never thought of that before. Your son's going to be out there killing you. Well, I have news.
Probably playing right now.
Oh, no. Well, listen, I walked in on my daughter when she was playing Absolution some years ago, and she turned around and said, Dad, it's so cool hearing your voice in my ears as I strangle this nun. And I thought, can we just keep that inside the room, please? Yeah, so good luck.
That's incredible. So, Christian,
You might do in the mic so far, aye.
did you want to capture in the Bond story?
Cuppy, how's it going, Cupcake? How's yourself, me pal?
Or the games?
How's your day been? You alright?
First of all, we're changing subject here.
Oh, yeah,
but
getting serious.
Absolutely, I just want to say it's absolutely a blessing to just see the two of you together, and like for us to dream about it, Hakan and I, as you can probably imagine, it's been a really, really special mission for us, and it's been.
Your Flight Simulator is heavy broken into it.
Regarding
and some of the things that you can do in 2020 that you can't do in 2024 is crazy now.
A young version, like we kind of talked about the difference between who's 007 and who's James Bond as a concept. Trying to find out. Like,
just as you said, tired this weekend, it triggered a yawn in me, Cupcake. So that's pretty much how my weekend's been. I'm tired myself, Cuppy. This week's been kind of tiring. So I didn't do any streams during the week. I just done the
So can you tease any
modern for YouTube and that, and got some things uploaded.
Apart from any other stealth or action titles?
But I'll play do some gaming later on tonight, I think. What about yourself? Any plans for the weekend? Might see a new Forza. You might do, actually. They might see a new Forza. I don't know, they'll probably announce some games, but they'll probably show more of the new Gears of War. So they will. That's what they'll show as well, I think. Shorty, how's it going?
And, really good shooting combat. So it feels like you have a lot of options, whether you're in sort of an action part of the game, or whether you're more like, using your skills as a spy.
To be honest, I can't imagine another duo
that was
that work perfectly together that share the same mechanics and everything. Yeah.
Right, Gears of War.
So let's switch it a little bit. Adam.
Gears of War was
action. What's the core experience you want?
Was an original Xbox exclusive. I mean, God of War. Aye.
Strive to make a very immersive and cinematic story.
God of War's a PlayStation exclusive, but
experience one players have is kind of feel like they're playing through their favorite action movie, but they get to be the protagonist.
Xbox gave PlayStation Forza recently. I did. Forza Horizon.
Set pieces. They get to immerse themselves and kind of meet interesting characters. And then yeah,
God of War coming to
a
Xbox, I wouldn't have thought so.
tension and drama and spectacle.
It might do though.
And we're really excited to get players.
Well, come to PC, aye, but
Tuesday.
That's exactly Tuesday. That's wild. And what would you say sets Mind's Eye apart from other narrative-led games in terms of like gameplay or structure?
Yeah, I mean, certainly there's a kind of a few unique things I'd say. I mean, in particular, you know, we're trying to strike this balance between having a very well-paced story, but then also giving players lots of opportunities, have like kind of excursions and adventures. And I think Play Mind's Eye is a really elegant way to do that. As you're playing the story, you encounter these portals, and they give you a glimpse into into characters' backstories. Sometimes they're just
there's a Halo I'm doing, probably no much to be fair.
To kind of like break your immersion or kind of like you just want to press through the story, they're waiting for you in the Play Mind's Eye menu.
I'd love to see a new Halo game.
With lots of great
The last one was a bit shit, to be fair.
In there, new bits of gameplay, and I think it's going to be really exciting for players.
Yeah, and Hakan, the man himself,
Hitman, don't know what to be fair.
Now seen as a modern classic in stealth gaming. How do you view the franchise's role in defining IOI as a studio today?
Well,
I don't know actually.
Has been, without a doubt, our flagship franchise. It all started with Hitman in a cellar, and you know, 25 years later, here we are. And I would say many good games we've done throughout the years. But Hitman: World of Assassination is kind of the culmination of long time coming.
I honestly didn't think Mind's Eye was going to be under IOI, which is quite good.
And it's something.
Aye, the last Halo game was rigged with bugs and everything in it.
14 years ago,
I just looked like a Minecraft level most of the time. It wasn't that great.
Episode to one game.
Halo hasn't been good since Campaign of 5. Aye.
Universe. And you know,
it kind of fell away, didn't it?
Like as you saw today with the co-op edition, which we are extremely excited about. It's something that when we say it never sleeps, it never ends, we mean it.
That's beautiful. So with everything that has been said, and everyone that's on this panel right now, thank you so much for today. I want to open it up to the room for any questions.
And it's the same way, like when Bungie left as well, it's not as good.
Oh, you
but then
okay, so
Bungie's future games haven't been that good either.
Question. We got one right here in the middle.
Well, I tell a lie, you've got the main Bungie one at the done.
Mike is moving.
Okay, we're gonna start on the edge, I guess.
Hi.
Destiny 2.
So one of my questions is specifically for talking about the new Bond game. Bond has had different types of pacing depending on the era of film that he's in. So I wanted to know for First Light, are you all looking more towards a specific Bond? Are you moving faster or slower? And how are you all kind of drawing your inspirations from the different film eras of the character?
Want to take that, Hakan, or should I?
I can take it. Well, I think we've been asking ourselves that question: what is actually the inspiration for our Bond? But I think from the get-go,
Mate, that's been about half an hour.
Kind of leave that out.
There's
so many good legacy.
It'd be like your typical Greg's got a meal to be called, mate.
But we're really. The whole spirit and core of First Light is to create.
They're like the recent one, but they just needed to fix the buds and maybe
something that
free again. Aye.
Our Bond for the gamers, and so I think
I didn't even finish the last Halo.
To say he's more like Roger Moore or more like Sean Connery and whatnot. I think he is his own young man, and I think where he differs the most is he's not like
fucking out with Boston, mate.
Very comfortable in tuxedos and with the martinis. Yeah, this is actually something he will learn along the way, right? So it's a young man,
typical fucking
very hopeful, very optimistic. That's gonna grow through this experience. So I like to say that. Hopefully you'll feel that as well when you get the game in your hands.
I did hear about the new John Wick, Samantha. I've not seen too much about it. I've not had a look at it, but I did hear there was going to be another John Wick film, but without John Wick. I think it's going to be in this kind of same kind of universe type thing.
Hello? Hello, hi. All right. First of all, first Hitman I ever played was on Dreamcast. I'm aging myself here. You guys are amazing. Yes, the Sega Dreamcast. So thank you.
Aye,
Mads, I
aye.
just got done playing Death Stranding. You are amazing. It is awesome to see you in another game. So I had questions as far as your approach with this one versus the last one that you did. Was it any different, or did it just feel like you just jumped right back into it?
They belong in the same worlds in the sense that I don't have a setting. There's no sets.
Pretty
But the
much.
other one was more
What Doctor
physical.
Who did with the new
That we
Doctor.
were dressed up
Aye.
in green tights and had
We've not
dots on our
watched any of
faces
that
with
either.
a camera up here. And luckily, I wasn't the only one. So and here it was a pitch a couple of months before I did it, and we talked back and forth about it. And then I went into the studio and I did the voice for it. So there was a difference for sure. Both had one thing in common: I had no idea what was going on. I had a hunch, but so what I saw today was just mind-blowing fun because I in a film I will be in the midst of it. Here I'm on the outskirts of it, and then I see the product later. So I'm like
I'll add
like
it to
you
my
guys,
list,
I'm
mate, and I'll get it
crossing my
watched.
fingers. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you all for your time this evening. Very much appreciated. I want to get to the topic earlier about how Bond and Hitman share a lot of connective tissue, a lot of similarities. While that is an advantage, it also creates a bit of a pitfall. You don't want to make a Bond game that resembles Hitman a little too much. So what is the team doing to kind of avoid
That L game looks good, mate. We'll get that trailer watched very shortly.
new pillars for IO?
So I think you're absolutely spot on. The journey we went on to even imagine building a Bond game was a journey.
Oh, maybe I'm looking forward to the new Conjuring movie. New Conjuring one will be good as well, Samantha, to be fair. That will be really good.
And also to Maz's point, just talking about the experience of actually being in a Hitman game. Hitman is a lot about like almost absolute freedom of choice. I know that probably stretching it a little bit too far, but we really want you to be able to like imagine all sorts of scenarios as a player, and you can then do them on your own terms, which makes it extremely hard for actors to actually know, wait, what's going on?
Let the cat in there, folks.
The guys talked about, you have to record a lot of different reactions.
Well, you will see it very shortly, mate. Dark Lord, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in.
Might not ever see daylight. People might not see it. They can miss it. I think Bond is like natively different there because obviously we're telling a story.
Is it? That'll be really good then if it's the last one in the series. Conjuring films are fucking phenomenal.
We're driven by the story, we're driven by the plot, and that sets a certain type of pacing for the game. And so if we leaned 100% into Hitman, that pacing and that drama would kind of not really be there because, well, I mean, most of you who've played Hitman know it stands still sometimes. Right? You're just there in the middle of a level, you can just stand there and take it in and nothing happens. And that wouldn't really be great if we're doing James Bond. So I think you need to imagine that, yeah, we learned a lot about freedom of approach. We learned a lot about being creative with Hitman, and we want to inject as much of that as possible into a Bond universe and into a Bond story, but it's not the same thing.
There's no more after this.
Okay, we're going to take one more question because we want to give everyone time to go play the demos out in the lobby, okay?
Hello. Can you all hear me? Okay, there you go. Quick question about the characterization of some of the kind of iconic characters in the 007 franchise. We see a new take on not only Bond, but a new take on all of those characters as well. Can you talk a little bit about how important it was to kind of change that up as well for the team and give a new, fresh take on some of the iconic characters that we've seen in that series?
Okay, yeah, I'll
well, that's it. See if they've told the story. Once it'll be like a perfect end to it. It'll round it off perfectly.
And there are so many interactions that people expect and they want to see in the game. And so we're obviously very mindful of that. And obviously in the future, like not for now, we'll dig into how that unfolds. I'm sure you saw in the graphic behind Hakan when he was talking about Bond, we introduced a new character to the mix between Moneypenny, M and Q, and so we're obviously super excited to talk a little bit about that as we move forward. But for now, we'll save some of that ammo.
I'd like to remind everyone that we're going to continue to do interviews in the lounge and I think in here as well, but we are going to conclude that for the night. Thank you guys so much, and thank you for everyone who's watching to celebrate this with us. They deserve it all. Yeah. Thank you so much. Oh, and it's free to play.
Yeah, free deluxe edition upgrade, extra pack horde mode mission, extra seasonal content. I mean, it does look good. It really does look good, this game. See, for the minute I seen it, I was like, this looks well good. You can sign up now, so I've signed up for it, so I've already got the Gilded Wrath weapon skin, non-duty outfit. So that'll be quite cool. Dare say that's what you'll find out in the final film then, but it's how the doll became, if you know what I mean.
Your target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind with suspected ties to the criminal underworld. He has arranged a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris. Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason.
Is that high?
I know their weaknesses.
Well,
Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient and misbehaved.
hey, fuck that for a carry on.
Drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card. Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends, wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
What's the dangerous dolls in the world? Oof, nah, fuck that for a carry on. Switch 2. See, I can't wait to get a Switch 2. Kat and I have already decided we're going to get one, but there's neighbours got any stock of them that you could pay it up or anything like that. We've got Very, but there's nothing on Very. So it's just one of the things, it'll be a couple of months probably before you get one again, because we didn't pre-order it. But it does look really, really good, this one. I think it'll be awesome. See the games that you're getting coming out on Switch 2, man. You're getting I'm dying to see what Cyberpunk 2077 would look like after Switch 2. Because it's got path trace and it's got ray tracing on it, it's using DLSS and I think. I think that's pretty much the main. There we go, folks. That was the main IOI Showcase 2025. It looks bloody good, doesn't it? Right, so, Johnny, get some trailers watched. Let's get some trailers, Johnny, indeed. Right, so, here we go, official trailer. Right, hold on, let's set the quality first. 4K, obviously we need to set it to 4K. Clip your reactions. I should fucking clip my reactions, shouldn't I? Of course, prepare the eyes indeed, mate. Right, here we go. you have a PC, you have something stronger than the Switch. Aye, but Switches can see just if you're sitting on the couch and things. You can't beat it for that. You just days where you just want to sit in your bed and game kind of thing. Just no day in. Can't beat it for that. And some of the games you'll just never get, like the Mario games are really, really good. Right, here we go. Official trailer. Here we go. One Fish Powerhouse. Team Clout. What the fuck is that? Holy fuck, man. What the actual fuckery is that, man? Oh no. What? Mate. Fucking, that's horrifying, man. Oof. What? Oh, what the fuck is that, man? The fuck was that mad fucking creepy baby fucking thing, man? Right, well, that looks fucking right. I'm going to need to add that then to my wish list, aren't I? Just going to need to add that one, aren't I? Add to wish list. Oh. There we go. Welcome. Hope you're not a lucid dreamer. Sometimes I'm on, mate. See some of the dreams I have at times, mate, are fucking wild. Absolutely. I mind, mate. Fucking. Aye. Watching your trailer for The Conjuring. Aye, let's check that one out as well then. Let's go to Conjuring. Conjuring. It's new. Last Rites, is that it there? 4 weeks ago.
Don't touch anything. Everything you see in here is either haunted, cursed, or been used in some sort of ritualistic practice. Nothing's a toy. Not even the toys.
How many cases you guys had?
Cases?
My name is Ed Warren, here with my wife Lorraine.
Maybe 1,000. Every case is different. Every family's different. Once we start, there's no going back. Anything can happen.
Oh.
And most likely anything will.
Something's changed. Something's different. Son of the Holy Spirit. We cast you out.
Oof. Nope. September the 5th. Killer In trailer. Right, let's have a wee look at that one. Killer In. Alright, there we go. Gameplay trailer.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost
Probably it looks as if it... Crystal, how's it going?
Not found on any map. Only the chosen find their way here.
Do you say it? So we go.
Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs, engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth is but a shadow. Killer In is a murder mystery action game, an asymmetrical team battle steeped in blood and suspicion. A handful of killers lurk among the horde of contestants, and the twist is the killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Oh, hungry predators who conceal their fangs, hunt down the lambs and the prize is yours. Oh, sacrificial children who serve as prey, unmask the wolves that prowl among you.
Looks alright, isn't it?
And the prize is yours. You must never forget the hunted.
I'm social deductive, can I?
The hunted. Enough theatrics. I'll get to the point. Simply put, Killer In is an action-packed murder mystery, and remember, you don't know who's the killer. Kill someone, and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. Wolves can conceal clues left behind and act none the wiser as lambs. The lambs scramble to find clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light, but you risk your life with every guess. It is forbidden for a lamb to harm another lamb. You wouldn't want to end up like this, would you? A flock of lambs united may best the wolves, but a lone hungry wolf could dominate the game. Lambs hunting wolves, wolves hunting lambs, 'tis a chaotic symphony of blood. One player falls, then another, and every time the prize money grows. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by rooting out every wolf. Such simple rules. But there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quests to level up. Buy items with the gold you earn. Loot chests for weapons and armor. Chat in the comfort of safe zones. Steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps. Trust and doubt, doubt and trust.
It looks quite... looks alright, isn't it?
One of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle.
Cluedo, that's the game, aye. That Cluedo, aye. Just looks like Cluedo.
Victory are clear. You would do well to remember, deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or death. Your invitation awaits.
Aye, that one looks not too bad either, isn't it? Dying, aye, there we go. Dying Light the Beast. I've no played Dying Light 2. I've got Dying Light 2 for the PS5. I've played it, but I've not completed it. Spent on it, wasn't it? So it's no internet speed, so it's just the fucking site's a wee bit buffery.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats.
Nice. Oof.
He only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
Oh. Size that big bastard.
I don't care how high his walls are or how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me. All the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do!
Annie, how's it going? Welcome in. That one looks alright as well, doesn't it? I mean, it looks alright, that one. There's a ton of games coming out. Ton of good games coming out. Oh! Have we got your game for the Epic Game on Deathloop this week? I think I have got it. Epic Game Store. I downloaded the free games from the Amazon Game Store. Deathloop. Oh no, I haven't. I'll get it though. I'll just add it to my library. Might as well. Greg says here, yes mate, enjoy Johnny. Enjoy mate. Deathloop was a fucking brilliant game. It's on the Game Pass as well, and you can get it on the Epic Games Store for free, but it was such a good game. I loved playing Deathloop. It was such a unique style of game. Aye. Well, it's been on Game Pass for a wee while. It was free on PlayStation Plus as well. So, £50 asking way too much for it. Definitely. What air ones is there? Where did that go? That Epic Game Store window? Where did it go? Epic, here we go. Pulled you up in the big telly on YouTube while I'm munch. Nice, mate. Thank you so much, bud. That'll help my view time go up on YouTube, so thank you so much for that, mate. Orga in the Secret Forest. Okay. These will get it. I just add them all to my library. I mean, half the time, Annie, how's it going, welcome in? Half the time I might not play them, but I'll add them to my library. Check out Tron Ares. 2 wee seconds, and I shall, Samantha. Two Point Hospital's got to be free soon as well. Get that, folks. The 2 Point games are fucking phenomenal, so they're End of the Abyss. Infinite Small. Out of words. Tom, how's it going, buddy? 2 Point games are mint. Mate, I've got all the 2 Point games, I'm sure, on Steam. Where's my library? Where's my Steam library? So, got a ton of fucking games, mate. Right, Pub Life Simulator. I can remove that demo because that was just a fucking demo. Remove from installed. Manage, uninstall. I don't need it installed. LAN Party Adventure demos. Played that. Installed. Remove. Uninstall. Yep. Muscle Vector One Way Home demo. Manage, uninstall. Yep. Quite a ton of demos that I downloaded. Therapy Simulator demo. Uninstall. Yep. Got Spanker demo. I'm going to remove that one as well because I've done it. No bored with that one, so that one can go. Cyber Farmer, I need to record that one. IT Specialist demo, install that because I've done it. So many weird mate, these are fucking ton of games. I seen that Planet Coaster 2's got a new update, aye. They finally introduced the security guards into it. They didn't have the security guards when the game launched, which was something that was in the original Planet Coaster. You'd have wee security guards on it, but they didn't have that, so they wrote that into it now, which is a good thing, I suppose, because the security guards were good. Aye, right, what was I doing actually? Library. What have I got installed? So I'm sure I've got 2 point. Aye, so 2 Point Campus, 2 Point Hospital, or 2 Point Campus, 2 Point Hospital, and 2 Point Museum, mate. I've got all the 2 Point games. They're brilliant games, mate. They're so fun to play. So they're really, really fun games to play. I've got Planet Coaster, Planet Zoo. Campus and Hospital have played, they're brilliant. Aye, they really are, Tom. They really are good games, man. Delta Force is getting controller support up. Good. Aye. I was playing the single player. I was playing the single player Delta Force. See, like the Black Hawk Down campaign. I was playing that last weekend. It is brutal, man. That is such a brutally hard game. But it's so good at the same time, if you know what I mean. It's really good, but really difficult. Which is obviously just a really good thing. I'm undecided as to what game I want to play tonight, Ken, that way. I've got so many games to play through, though. Aye. Deliver at all costs. I mean, there's the Xbox games, which are Claire Obscure, Expedition 33, Atomfall, still need to finish Stalker 2, Spray Paint Simulator. That's not even seeing the ones in fucking Steam. These are fucking loads in Steam. Corner Kitchen Fast Food Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator 2. Planet Zoo. Did that have that? I thought it was the first one, Euro Truck Simulator, but it's not. It's Euro Truck Simulator 2. There we go. DLC. What DLC do we get for it? Tuning and cabin accessories. Halloween paint. 339, 169. Right, so you can just get Greek mythology pack. You get like a ton of wee packs for it as well, I suppose, isn't you? Greece. Greece one would be quite good. Explore the charm and land of Greece and discover enchanting islands. 14 cities meant to be. That's quite good, that's West Balkans. Iberia. Road to the Black Sea. Beyond the Baltic Sea. Italia. Viva la France. Scandinavia. Going east. I mean, there's a ton of expansions for it. Aye, you totally could get them cheaper on CD keys, couldn't you? $8.49, so let's see, that's Keymailer. Ring one, CD keys. Truck Simulator 2. Beyond the Baltic Sea, $11.99, maybe no. Maybe Steam is cheaper. Like Scandinavia one, $14.99. Scandinavia, man. Where does this Scandinavia, man? Scandinavia food. Aye, so it's only slightly cheaper. No by much. Have you ever tried Hell Let Loose? I have tried Hell Let Loose, aye. Aye, I have tried that. You should get yourself a cheeky steering wheel and pedals for those games. Mate, see if I had the space to store it, that's the thing. I'm sure somewhere I've got like an old steering wheel for like the original, like the Xbox 360 and PS2. I've got a steering wheel up the stairs for them. But it's more, alright, aye, right, I'll watch this, like, where's this fucking trailer? I've never watched any of the Tron films, to be fair. Tron Ares trailer, right, here we go.
Unit 12, acknowledging dispatch. Already in pursuit.
I'm looking for something. Something I do not understand.
Oh, how's it going? Never seen the OG Tron. I probably have, mate. I can't even remember it. Tron is superb. Ah, no, thanks for having us up, Ewan, man. Welcome in, buddy.
Ready?
Well, I'd probably need to sit and watch like all the Tron films to get right up to date with it. I think that'd definitely be the way to do it. Would just watch them all, get them up to date. Music by Nine Inch Nails as well. I know, mate. Fucking nice. Nice, mate. Nice. Fucking nice, mate. I need to get into as well. See, I've got Helldivers 2 for the PS5. I need to get into that as well. Because that is they've taken the fight onto Tron as an OLED owner's wet dream. Aye, mate, it really is, isn't it? 5-card trick, how's it going? Aye. Because they've taken the fight now to Super Earth and Helldivers. Aye. That'd be quite good. Daily deals, it's a daily deal. Dredge is $3.99. Fucking hell, that's alright, eh? Dredge is a. If I go. I know I've got Dredge in the PS5. I don't need it for the PC. That'd just be stupid buying it. Mario Kart World, $59.99. I don't have a Switch though. Berry don't have any in stock the other day. Aye, get nothing in stock. I mean, look, they've got Star Wars Outlaws, Split Faction Hallmarks like Civilization, Cyberpunk 2077 with Phantom Liberty expansion on it as well, man. That'll be fucking good. Aye, I mean, Mario Kart World, Zelda Breath of the Wild, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, Donkey Kong, Kirby. It's well good, isn't it? Card Dealer Sim. I've got a Card Dealer Sim game. Is it Auto Sale Life? Is it that one? Is it actually called Car Dealer Sim? No, Car Dealer Sim? I don't think I've tried that one. Store. Richard. Car Dealer Sim, right, let's have a wee look. On the Car Dealer Simulator, right, there we go.
Hi, kid. Little Sam here.
Little Sam here.
Come on.
Prepare for sale. Junkyard, buy used parts and sell junk. Spend free time and relax at the bar. Fill up and resupply. Negotiate. Grow your business. I have actually seen this one. I've just not played it. That looks alright, actually. Car Dealer Simulator. Team Martin play this. Aye. Very popular at the moment. It looks alright then. Actually, let's have a wee look. Right, hold on, wait. Email. Car Dealer. Car Dealer Simulator, there we go. So it's on there now, but you just can't. It's no available to request just yet. Yeah, that is. Got his Zombie Graveyard Simulator. Do I have? Nice, there's a good few ones on that. Don't know if it's on. Might be on the CD keys actually. Hi, I think I'd shout actually. Where was that? CD keys. Car Dealer. I'm fucking. I keep hitting Keymail instead of fucking CD keys. Nah. It will not be on, because it's an early access game. I'm sure Car Dealer Simulator's an early access thing. No, is it? Car Dealer Simulator. Yeah. No, maybe it's no.
Hi, kid. Little Sam here.
Little Sam here. I've got it on my wish list. So I have. How much is it anyway? It's £15.65. Or you could get £22.37 would get me Gas Station Simulator and Car Dealer Simulator. Which is alright, I suppose, isn't it? It's not bad. Not bad. Oh, mate, I know. I seen the trailer for Atomic Heart 2. That looks brilliant. That's a game as well. I need to install it and play. I've got that one as well. Aye. Northern Norseman, how's it going? Welcome in, buddy. I always get your name mixed up. Apologies. Keymailer is a service for content creators, so you can link like your YouTube, your TikTok. If you've got enough kind of followers on them, you can request game keys to showcase, and you do recordings for the game keys. So see, like pretty much most of my games, like a lot of the games in the library here, right? So I'll show you. Right, so Auto Sale Live, got the key from Keymailer. Bathhouse Creatures, got that one as well. Cattle County, got that one. Corner Kitchen Fast Food Simulator, got that one. Espresso Tycoon, I'm sure I got that one as well. Egg and On. Final Fall I got. Folklands. Food Park Manager, I'm sure I got. Better Advanced Spaghetti Hotel Owner Simulator, I think I might have got that one. Mini Racer Car Shop Simulator, I got that one. Rise of Industry 2, got that. Road Food Simulator, got that one. Hades Haven, got that. Small Spaces, got that. Rap House Simulator, got that. So they're like full game keys I got for Keymailer. I don't know if Planet Coaster 2's on there. We'll see. Some of the games are on it, but you can't request it, to be fair. Love Gas Station, so I finished it all in the DLC. Is it good, mate? Aye. Oh, fuck's sake, I can't spell coaster. Aye, there you go. Planet Coaster 2. Aye, you can request it. You can request available now. Campaign 1. So aye, you can request it. You need to obviously have like certain things. So like my profile, I'm accredited with it, and I've got my Twitch, my YouTube, and my TikTok enabled for it. But you need to also do like your keys as well. Icy Stream, how's it going? Welcome in. KG, how's it going? Bud, welcome in, mate. Just followed you on X. You know people I know. Yes, that's what we like. Welcome in. I'll get you back. Actually, let's fucking get it the new. Let's get it the new. Notifications. Icy follows you. Hey, there we go. Follow back. Sorted. On. Turn on the notifications as well, because I'm a good cunt like that. There we go. Sorted. Sorted. Aye, it's so good, Keymailer. I mean, look, this is all the keys. So, like, this is all the keys I've had. Mika and the Witch's Mountain, Death Omen, Auto Save Live, Alchemist Shop Simulator, One Way Home, Pub Life Simulator, Demo Liquor Store Simulator, Full Release, Pre-Launch, Final Fall, Folklands, Mini Hotel Owner Simulator, Full Release, Rap House Simulator, Full Release, Therapy Simulator, Road Food Campaign 1, Glitch Spanker Demo, 5-Day Detective, the key didn't work for that one, Rise of Industry, Launch Campaign. Aye, so there's so many things you can get for it. This is a site called Keymailer .co. If you're a content creator and you've got Killing Floor 3, man. Nice. 24th of July. Hey man, let's get it in Steam. Aye, okay, create content. So you can link your channel to it, right? You can link like your gaming channel, like your YouTube. That's why I'm kind of building up my YouTube as much as possible. And I've got my TikTok on there as well. And then you can request, and they, if it's done, like they'll give you a key for that game that you get to keep as long as you make content on it. So, like you'll see like the ones, like all the ones there. So there's like Therapy Simulator, content deadline. It'll tell you when you need to make the content for. Content creation required. 100% commitment needs to be do it. The channel where you got to upload it. So I'll always pick my YouTube now. And the wee tick next to the thing, if there's a wee line there, that means that the content's not been done yet. So the tick there means that I've done the content. And extra, that's how many extra bits of content have been done for it. So if there's a number next to it, that's how many extra bits. If you've done like YouTube shorts or TikTok shorts or things like that, with the game as well, then it will get added to that as well, and then it just covers it. It just that's you've done it. Just basically completed Car Dealer Simulator. Somebody was talking about that. Aye, Car Dealer Simulator looks really good. But definitely, if you're a content creator, sign up for it. Don't get me wrong though, I've had quite a few keys on it now, so I get pre-approved for quite a lot of the games, and I get approved for quite a lot of the other games on the Keymailer now, because I have been building up that portfolio of doing the games and making the content on it. So I do get accepted for them, but aye. Request Atomic Heart 2. Aye, I'm going to fucking request Atomic Heart 2. Steam, aye. And I'll favourite it as well. I mean, imagine I got fucking something for Atomic Heart 2. Do you have to play the game for X amount of hours? No, mate, you just need to make content for it. So, like, the ones that I've done, right, I've put them all on my YouTube channel. So if you haven't done already, folks, please give my YouTube a wee follow here. I'm trying to build it up now, so I'm currently out the hang here. So I'm over the 500 subscribers, which is good. I'm at 644. I'm trying to get to 3,000 watch hours, and I'm at 1,064 now, so that's a bit that's kind of holding me back now. But we're getting there. But I put all my things on here, so like there's ones, so like relax and unwind. So there we go. Bathhouse creatures. So all you do, you just do a hang. What's your YouTube? It's youtube.com we're Skynet, mate. Well, I've actually got Lurkit, mate. I've got Lurkit as well. And I've got terminals. But a lot of the Lurkit ones, I'm no... a lot of the Lurkit ones, I've no fully got the account backing for it, if you know what I mean. But aye, these loads of things on the YouTube, KG, mate. Aye, well that's it. So if you're eligible for it, you need to select that as your thing, and then you can get different things off the back of it. Have your follow. KG, thank you so much for that, mate. By all means, bud, if you're any free time, man, stick on some of the videos and just in the background, mate. It's definitely will help. For a DJ channel, it doesn't surprise me. You could make a Kick channel and just have it like a music only, because Kick's got a music category as well. Normally at night time I put on videos to watch and fall asleep to. Aye. Also, Gamer Round. Let's try Gamer Round. Gamer Round. Is it that one there? Earn prizes, impact the game. And you can get a copyright of the DJ channel. That's not bad then. Ewan Scott here watching as well. Ewan, thank you so much, buddy, for watching over on the YouTube, folks. Get servers up. Impact the game. Like games, what games is it? Grassland. Nanobots, Red Metal. Or is it another one? Game Around. No. I did have that one. Icy, thank you so much for the gift as well. Much appreciated. But these are good few ones. Keymailer's definitely one of the bigger ones. Lurkit is good, but I don't have, let's see, squirreled away. Truck World Australia, first hall. Request 2 Grime, Gothic 1 Remake, Ground Zero, Formula Legends. Tiny Bookshop.
Ever thought about leaving it all behind? Just quitting the city, getting away from the hustle and bustle.
I know what that sounds like.
Moving to a quiet little town by the sea.
How do you make content for PC Game Pass? Just the same, just record the game as you're playing it.
Talking to people who actually want to talk.
Aye. Streams would count if you've got the right tags on the content.
And just do what you're good at.
That was like quite a cozy wee game, this one, didn't it?
No drama. No spreadsheets. No noise. Just you, your books, friendly customers, and a town full of stories. Well, it's not just a dream anymore. Because Tiny Bookshop launches on August 7th.
That actually looks not too bad. That one. No, it streams I think count towards it as well. Samantha, but you would need to do it. You would need to make sure that you have. I started just popping up my bot tricks here, kid. But you would need to make sure that you've got the right, because it will give you like hashtags to use, YouTube categories to use, and things like that as well. Paid free board, thank you so much for the subscription over on YouTube. Welcome in, folks. Aye, so you just, as long as you use their actual things, then you should be fine. Girl in Gamerland, welcome in. How's it going? I can use a hash. Aye, that's it. You just use a hash. But see, when you get a game key, it'll show you like the things, and you need to accept the agreement, and it will tell you like things that you need to put in it. So like, this is a hashtag to use. This is a disclaimer that you need to say. So you need to say a disclaimer when you're playing any of the games that you've got for Keymailer. Like a disclaimer, I got this game from keymailer.co, blah blah blah, because it covers you kind of thing for their disclaimer. What seat do you use? I got one in the office about a year ago, and it's never been comfortable. I use a Anda seat, mate. And it's comfy as hell, bud. It reclines. It's got obviously the neck pillow there. It's got the lumbar support down the bottom, kind of thing. Your bottom back pillow. Adjustable arms. It reclines quite a good bit as well, mate. It's a really, really good chair. Aye, mate, as a few folk have come in and I've said about it, and it's such a good chair, mate. Definitely like it. Right, my Airman's offers. Browse keys. Aye, I see Johnny's got one and a seat. Pivot of Hearts. Invitation. Dawn of Ages. Well. Is that 2 or 4? I'd recommend Kaiser 3 or 4. Great chairs. Aye. How do you keep the PC Game Pass though? Because it's a subscription. I don't know. I've never requested anyone Samantha on Game Pass. I've always done the request to come through Steam, and just done it for Steam. because then I can just keep the key in Steam. But don't get me wrong, like, they can revoke the keys in Steam as well, kind of thing, so... The Game Pass one just might be one that's always in your library, though, that's the thing. It might just get added through, like, the Windows Game Store, kind of thing. So I'm guessing it might be something like that. Right. But aye, there's got... So I've got them... I mean, I uploaded a few YouTubes the other day. That's my fucking email, what am I doing? So I did, let's see, view your channel. So look, Pixel Nostalgia. Let's see all classic retro console games, man. What retro game do you get to see? Fucking actual soccer on the PlayStation, man. Actual soccer was a fucking boy back in the day, mate. So it was. Actual soccer, mate. Diablo 4. Mate, I need to download it, mate. I need to get it downloaded. It's just my back catalogue of games is fucking obscene. Actual soccer, mate. Newcastle and Sunderland. See, so we've got that one. What else we got? Got Egging On. Egging On is a fucking... Eden, how's it going, me pal? You alright? I got Callum into and you starting to patch COD for it. How are you, me pal? You alright? See this game here, right? You need to watch this one. You control this egg and you've got to try and get it up to the top of the hen house, and it is fucking frustrating as fuck. It really is, man. Fucking eggy. Oh man. I'm gonna go and get an egg for the kitchen and just smash it to fuck. Stupid principle. Oh mate. See, just on that, mate. On Dizzy, right? You said Dizzy. Look. I made egg brine for me. So every time I do one of them YouTube videos, I make a different version of my wee me character. So my wee me character, where's my wee me one? So that was the original one, right, that I done. And then haircut as well. I'm going out with my sisters and niece. Nice, I know. Wee haircut today. Aye, well, see, so every game that I've been doing in YouTube things, I've been making a different version of me. Right, so. Oh, and, right, we've got 1950s me, ACPD for the precinct, architect me, soldier me, that was for Delta Force, that was Black Hawk Down me, Blade Runner me, Broccoli me, Builder me, Butterfly me, Chester, me with Chester the cat. Mate, they look fucking, they're well good, aren't they? I like me and Chester. Deliver at all costs me. Me deliver. Detective me. Doctor me. Dragon tamer me. I have a baby dragon. Grumpy the cat. I know, mate. Chester can be quite grumpy. Most of the time he's just an arsehole. Arrest me now. You want your handcuffs. Skedado, hopefully we'll see you playing something. Aye, no, you're fine, Johnny. Aye, definitely, mate. I'll be back on later on anyway, mate. Dizzy me, so egg dizzy me. There you go, you and egg dizzy. I made it specifically in the style of Dizzy. I've got some, yes, fucking result, small wins. Actual soccer me, football player me, Formula 1 me, Robocop me, gym me, half zombie me, horror me 2, IT support me, kebab me, maid me, Max Payne me. It's a haircut, mate. That's it, mate. It's just a haircut, mate. Aye, I seen that, mate. We were just watching that there. We were watching the IO Interactive showcase there, mate. Gas mask me, Jim Bro me, Jim Bro, Jealous Bro, happy to serve me, headphone me. Headphone me. Pixelated me, potato mode me, retro me, rocking me. What controller do you use? Sorry for your questions. Controller. I've got kind of mace for the Xbox, mate. I normally just, no, for the PC, I normally just use the Xbox controller. It works better with things. As much as the PlayStation 5 controller does work with it, it's a bit kind of dickish for some games on Steam. Soldier me, stoned me. Then you've got IT support me, meltdown me. I use Xbox One, but it disconnects when I'm playing online, even though I have it wired. That's a bit weird. Eden, thank you so much for the likes, wee pal. You absolute legend. So where are you going out the night with your sisters? Or is it your sister and your niece, wasn't it? Panda me, Pilot Brian, Captain Brian, Potato me, Potato mode, Retro Delivery Driver Brian, Partial Robocop Brian, Settler Brian, Shower Cap me, Space me, Terminator me, Therapy Brian. Quite like Therapy man. Trucker me, Zombie me 2. I didn't. Aye. So these are a Brian for every occasion. Only online. If I unplug and put it back, it's fine. That's a bit weird, mate, that it's only working. Going for food with my niece and out in Edinburgh with my sisters. Nice! Take plenty of videos for it. We might see them plastered at our TikTok. So we do. Why the fuck not? Oh, God almighty. I've got these wee Skull Candy wireless headphones here. I'm going to link them to the computer so I've got a backup, because sometimes the battery goes dead in these and I forget to plug it in. You will enjoy Eden. You'll have a better of a time, wee pal, so you will. And you can tell me all about it later. Right. Oh, right. I done a wee filters. What was? I'm sure I done a wee. Where did my library? Oh, aye, I did. Aye. I was trying to make like wee Scottish rave songs. Just Scottish folk go mental for them on TikTok, so I was like, can I make one with bagpipes in it? pin it as a backing song to a TikTok video and make it go viral before the end of summer? Nobody knows. But then the sound, the voices in it just didn't work. No Scotland, no party. I know, wee pal. Right, wait. Let's try and create an air one. Right, here we go. Instrumental. We want the instrumental, and we want epic highs. Right, here we go. Create. See what we get. We might. Fuck, I don't know what we'll get here. A happy hardcore wave song in a Scottish bagpipe style with melodic beats and epic highs. Electric Highland Fling. We've made it an instrumental because the singing isn't too great in it for a Scottish accent, so we'll do that and we'll see how it goes, right? Can't go wrong with some bagpipes. You really can't, mate. Let's just try to get the style right. Here we go, right? This could totally work, couldn't it? Totally could work if done right, isn't it? It totally worked, that one. Don't know. Maybe. If Bonkers was Scottish. It mostly is, mate. Most of the DJs were Scottish, weren't they? Right. So, can we actually upload? Right, can I upload some here? Right, hold on, right. I might be able to do something here, right. I might be able to upload some other computers, old files, desktop, Brian's files. I've got all the Bonkers. Right, Hixie, was it? I was sure it was Hixie Mix, was it? Come on. I've got, so if I can upload a song and get it to try and do something like it, where was it? DJ, there was one and it was like fucking Calypso Summer. Sharky Mix. I don't think it was Sharky Mix. Come on. Tom to Toys. Aye, mate. They were good as well, man, weren't they? Rainbow Islands. Oh, right, let's get open. Agree to terms, right, hold on. Save. Right, so we'll see if we can try and get it to replicate something like that. Bernal Pigger Calvin Harris song will be coming after it on social media, calling us a cunt and everything. Continue. Right, so library. Edit. Does it allow you to edit it? I don't think. I think it will. Edit. Styles. Pity you couldn't copy that wee bit there. See what it says there. So that's telling you there, like it's 138 beats per second. Can I get it showing you Evan? Calvin's a man. He's fucking mental, isn't he? Proper mental. Aye, maybe no that. Let's see, create. Right, so let's see. Move to trash. I'll move that one to trash. Right, let's see. Song. Copyrighting. Right, let's see what this one looks like. How do you add these things to the... I'll do it when I come off these wee headphones. So it will take the microphone ones as well, so it will take the mic away from my fucking thing. Echo of the Highlands, Euro Trance Melodic. Alright, here we go. Building up here, folks, building up. This could either be good or shite. Sounds fucking well good, isn't it? Fuck aye, man, that's alright, man. It's alright, that one. Mm-hmm. See, we've even got bagpipes in it. This one could totally work here. It's alright, that one. I wonder about the other one. Sounds like. So many to choose from, isn't there? Aye. Also got country music playing.
Well, I saw her at the honky tonk, her eyes like fire and sin. She winked at me, I tipped my hat, and that's where it begins. She said, boy, you got a truck out back, let's take this for a spin. I said, darling, hold on tight, we're about
So easy to make country music.
We're knocking boots till the rooster crows. Where it stops.
So easy to make country music in this one. Like, fucking stupidly easy to make it. Right, what I am going to do is 2 wee seconds, folks. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Right, I am going to come off for the now and going to get fed. I'm a wee bit hangry. So I will be back on after dinner. We'll play some games tonight. I don't know what games. We'll probably play a mixture of games tonight. So we will. And just do like games and chatting tonight. So you can join back in for that. We might even have some music. You could get DJ Brian tonight. Nobody knows, folks. Nobody knows. Bye. So I shall say bye for now, and I shall be back. Probably around about 6:30ish kind of thing. 6:30, 7:15ish. So we'll get some gaming done, folks. Come on and say hi. How's it going? Eden, wee pal, enjoy your night, wee belter. Stay amazing. Thank you for coming in and for the likes and for the chats. Take plenty of videos. We want to see them. Yes. That could be on the cards. Could definitely be on the cards. Stay amazing, wee pal. Enjoy your night out. I shall speak to you very shortly. TikTok, folks, I shall speak to you very soon. Kick, folks, if you hang about. So everybody that's on YouTube, thank you so much for taking the time to stop by, and for the new followers as well on YouTube. Much appreciated, folks. We will be back later on tonight. If you haven't done already, drop the channel, be like and subscribe, folks. And there we shall end the one on there.